put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Nicholas. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Why to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in Game 6. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Bounce to third, and it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-0.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw, and they got it.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
That clips a corner. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Three-two. Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Just missed.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth, the right field.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That's in there. 0-1. Lux off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They say you win.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, Key Brian Hayes.
The designated hitter, Key Brian Hayes.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
Batting second.
And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. That one off the mark. Ball one. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brian Reynolds here. And there's a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in there. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
First and second, 1 out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Urias throws over. Dives back. Out. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Buccos are kept at bay in the first. Inning number 2 from the Steel City coming up. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Trace.
Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is J.D. Martinez. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And he deals. Strike on the inside corner. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is Henry Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. The 0-2. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
0-1 there. Runner leads away at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Jack Sawinski, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting the left fielder.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bell on second. Johnson on at first with 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Got him. Third out. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Outman in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one moves his feet. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning, digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses, ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Reynolds getting the start in center, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Reynolds swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bay leads off first with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now, O'Neal Cruz. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McCutcheon swings through it for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gavin Lux. Nicholas back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the right-hander deals. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie. Set.
Here's Mookie to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, and now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
The pitch. And ball 1. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Bell on at first, nobody out. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now the shortstop, Termarr Johnson. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. This to center field. Outman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line. Sawinski in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now back, designated hitter.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field. Sawinski pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, the left fielder,
J.D. Martinez stands in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Julio Urias done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Noah Syndergaard taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Noah Syndergaard.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That's through there for a strike. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. And it skips in the dirt. Reynolds tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Outman ranging back, looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Back here in Pittsburgh. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The pitch. A little bit low. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here comes a pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And next for LA, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One to know to Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand batter waits, and there's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Nicholas done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Just a huge at-bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. And that one sliced foul. Now this is a rocket to left. Sawinski makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon Bell, the next Pirate to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. On the ground right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Henry Davis now at the plate. Syndergaard to throw over. McCutchen back easily. There's a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That misses. It's a ball in 2 strikes. McCutchen, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Martinez hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chase DeYoung.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2 stays alive. Roll to short, could be two. Johnson to second on a belt. That's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. The left-hander on now, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jack Sawinski digs in now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bay, the next to hit, takes outside. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that. Sawinski over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now on the bump, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Here's Tim Anderson. DeYoung back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Late with the swing there.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Bell takes it himself. One up, one down.
The batter.
So digging in, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. Bottom of the 8th. And now O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Called strike right there. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And there's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the mound now for the Pirates, Robert Stevenson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Puts it away for the out. So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Stevenson, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Martinez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Johnson. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jack Sawinski getting ready. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The tying run at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity.
And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.